city
awakes to the bells of Notre Dame.
The fisherman fishes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder.
To the little bells soft as a song.
And some say the soul of the city's the toll of
The bells of Notre Dame. On the morning of January 6th,
1482.
citizens of Paris gathered round to listen to the sermon
Of Dom Claude Frollo,
Archdeacon of Notre Dame, before whom the congregation trembled.
The arches of the church.
Congregants, we gather here in this vast symphony of stone on the morning of the Feast of Fools. Our streets will soon be filled with those unsavory elements, criminals, foreigners, and gypsies who have infested our city and are on this one day free to roam without being subject to arrest. Beware the temptations of those less devout than we. We must fight the urge to indulge ourselves. For remember, we are all born sinners. Long years ago did this story begin in this place called Notre Dame.
Two orphan brothers were both taken in by the grace of Notre Dame.
Claude the older who cared for his brother,
Young Jehan, full of beauty and charm.
and they lived and they grew and awoke to the music of bells. The bells of Notre Dame. Oh, dear brother, 'neath these arches and this sacred dome, we are blessed to find our sanctuary and our home.
Come with me, brother. I'm heading into town for a little fun.
Jehan, you must stay home and write out your catechism.
No, you must come with me to the bar.
I'm not going to lie for you again if you stay out late.
Yes, you will. Brother dear, you're so good to me.
Righteous
Lord Frollo was ever drawn like the sun to Notre Dame. Not like his profligate brother Jehan, who have not Notre Dame.
Though as brothers they loved one another, Frollo watched in despair and alarm.
Jehan grew more wild and defied and defiled all the laws.
laws of Notre Dame. Jehan, where have you been? Why weren't you at evening mass?
It's your birthday. We must celebrate. I brought you a gift. She's a friend of mine.
A gypsy girl, in our room.
Florica. She's a beauty, isn't she? This is my brother, Claude.
Happy birthday, Claude. I know you want to. I can see it in your eyes.
Stop!
It's Father Dupont. Help me hide her.
What's going on in here?
Nothing, Father.
Is it nothing, Claude?
Tell him, Jehan. If you won't, I will.
No, brother dear, please. Just this once, please do it. No.
You must leave Jehan this holy refuge where you dwell.
Leave? But father!
Sorry, Claude, but I've no choice. Your brother is expelled.
Jehan,
What do you think? That they wouldn't send me away? Who do you think these people are?
these people have given us a home and comfort and safety.
Comfort? You call this comfort? You call this safety? Well, you can have it. You're welcome to it. And Jehan
And the girl.
left.
and Frollo didn't hear from his brother for several years.
Meanwhile, Frollo ascended uncommonly fast through the ranks of Notre.
Till he was named the Archdeacon at last and gave thanks to
Notre Dame.
And the name that it bore was Cheon.
And concealing his face, Frollo stole to a place far away. Away from
I was asked to come to this place. I'm Father Claude Frollo.
Hello, brother dear.
Cheon, where have you been?
Traveling, hounded from city to city, with my beautiful Florica.
That gypsy girl? You're with her?
She died. Terrible thing to watch her suffer.
Brother dearest, come with me where we will find the remedy in Notre Dame. Once more will be your sanctuary. Healing you will be my goal, not just your body, but your soul. We'll be together in our holy sanctuary.
Enough blood! Enough of your pieties. It's too late for me anyway. But if you've truly discovered charity at this late date, there's someone you can help.
A baby? Yours? A monster! It is God's judgment on you. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
I should have known. I was a fool to think you would look after him.
Look after him? Me!
He has nobody else.
But he is a gypsy child.
And mine. Take him. If you can find it in your heart.
Cheon! Cheon! Set me a test. This child is my cross to bear. I may not have saved my brother, but I will save this thing. But a monster like this must be kept hidden. See this loathsome creature from whom lesser men would flee. I will keep and care for him and teach him at my need to think like me.
And Frollo gave that child a name. Cruel name that means half-born.
Quasimodo.
Now here is a riddle
To guess if you can sing the bells
of Notre Dame.
What makes a monster and what makes a man? Sing the bells, 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 bells of Notre
Sing, my bells, sing till you are all quite out of breath. Morning, my little birdies.
Don't you wish you could be like those birds and just fly away?
Me? No.
But how wonderful it must be out there.
No, not for me.
Why not?
Too dangerous.
The boy is right. Don't encourage him.
Why shouldn't we?
For Quasimodo, the cathedral was not only his home, but his universe.
It was people, the figures of marble.
With kings and saints.
Monsters and demons. And the saints blessed him.
And the monsters saved him.
Today is the Feast of Fools.
Quasimodo, wouldn't you like to try to go down there?
Yes, but you know I've never gone outside.
You can leave any time you want. Master won't allow it.
Last year, he said someday. Maybe.
He always says someday, never today.
Besides, you don't have to ask permission to go outside. Just put one foot in front of the other.
And sneak out I can't.
Quasimodo! Good morning, Quasimodo.
Morning, master.
Were you talking to someone?
No, just my friends.
Ah, your friends. And what are your friends made of?
Stone.
And can stones talk back?
No, master.
That's right. Now what kind of a conversation is that? It takes two people to communicate, my boy. And who is that other person for you?
You, master.
Right again. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Sanguis Christi.
Amen.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I brought you a special treat this morning. Strawberry? Self-control, Quasimodo. It's important to master the art. And of manners, too.
Thank you, master.
Well then, shall we begin today's story?
Yes, yes.
Stories from our home's beautiful statues. And we were up to...
Flight into Egypt.
Yes, and do you remember what happened in that story?
Joseph fled to Egypt.
With his wife Mary and...
Baby Jesus.
Yes, and who hid them? Who protected them?
Saint
Aphrodisias. Saint Aphrodisias, as I have hidden and protected you. Well, I suppose I must stop stalling. Look at them down there, like horrible vermin scuttling about, and all to see the gypsies sing and dance.
Gypsies. You told me gypsies are not allowed to sing and dance.
They aren't, except on this one day, the Feast of Fools.
Feast of Fools.
This will be the last time if I have anything to say about it.
Last time.
I've petitioned the king to stop next year's festival.
Then I can never go.
Why our king allows the gypsies here is beyond me. Through borders porous as a sieve, we let them come and let them live. It's almost as if they were given sanctuary. How it fills me with disgust to walk among them, yet I must. I loathe to leave you and our trusty sanctuary.
If I came with you, I'm sure I could protect you.
You! Protect me!
Yes, like the
Saint Aphrodisias. I'm sorry, my boy, I don't mean to laugh at you, but the truth is, that's what others would do, and worse. The world is cruel, the world is wicked. It's I alone you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I who keep you, feed you, teach you, caress you. I who look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here? Remember what I have taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed, and you are ugly, and these are crimes which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend. Out there, they revile you as a monster. Out there, they will hate and scorn and jeer. Why invite their curses and their consternation? Stay in here, be faithful to me, grateful to me. Do as I say, obey, and stay in here. Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Lord, sanctuary. Safe behind these windows and these cabinets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up there alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, where they all live on. Where what I kiss, what I dare, just to live one day out I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives. Even some of the gift it is to be them. I would their skin I dread no every out there, strolling by the sea. Taste the morning out there, like ordinary men. Freely walk out there, just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my care. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
whatever you can spare, please.
First person of the day.
And plenty more to come. Cleopatra LeFou, ladies and gents.
King.
And queen of the gypsies. Once a year we throw a party here in town.
Once a year we turn all Paris
Upside down. And the men's are king
and every king's a clown.
Don't forget,
It's Topsy-Turvy Day! It's the day the devil in us gets released.
it's the day we mock the prig and shock the priest.
Everything is topsy-turvy as the feast of fools. Why? Topsy-turvy! Beat the drums and blow the trumpets. Topsy-turvy!
Join the bumps and thieves and strumpets. Scurvy names are extra scurvy.
On the 6th of January.
Because topsy-turvy day.
Into this crowd strode a young cavalier, Captain Phoebus de Martin, at your service.
Dashing manner and bold swagger.
Could not quite conceal the haunted looks in his eyes.
New to Paris, just back from the front.
One of those handsome fellows to whom all the girls take a liking.
Thank you, ladies. Might one of you enjoy showing me around?
Oh, Captain, we're not those kind of girls.
4 years at the front, give a man a zest. For a little rest and recreation. For the chance to hunt, for the spiciest. In the way of rest and recreation. Give your girls a pleasure, your grapes of Merlot. Show me your wares and measure. One large sample, some of them at my leisure. This 3-day furlough should be ample. I have won the brunt of a soldier's test. Now I've made my way where I get to play at Preston Recreate. Sorry, you're quick, but I'm quicker.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, believe me. 4 years at the front. 4 years at the front.
And water lying in the fields below the castle.
For the 4th week of the siege.
Air filled with the stench of bodies in a trench.
Whoever pays the most, I call my liege.
Summons here to Paris, now I'm far away from battle, from clotting blood and rotting wounds of dead and dying men. And whatever I do, I'll make sure this is true.
I will never go back again. Darling, to be blunt, you are with the best. That's why I've been blessed with this promotion. I've been working hard, now I'm gonna be captain of the guard in battle ocean. Like other true knights, I've got ambition, but for a few nights, fun is my mission. So what do you say? Care to share a day of rest and recreation? Where do you think you're going?
I did nothing wrong!
No, then why run from it so fast?
Take pity, Captain. I'm just a poor fellow.
That pity'd be as well placed as a feather on a pig's ass.
My goodness, sir.
Pardon, Grace.
What is going on here?
This gypsy takes my pocket.
Search her, Lieutenant.
Nothing, Your Grace.
They work in pairs. I couldn't catch the other one.
Arrest her.
What?
On what charge?
Plying her trade. If it were up to me, she wouldn't be allowed on the streets at all. Or she'd be hunted for sport, like the gypsy dog she is. Take her away.
Archdeacon Frollo, I'm Captain Phoebus.
Ah, Captain! Only just arrived, you've already caught a criminal. You waste no time. Welcome to the Cathedral Guard.
It's an honor to serve you, my lord.
Your early arrival is most auspicious. The pestilence of these gypsies grows more dangerous every day. Captain, you and I have a task we share, stopping them and their proliferation. Paris looks to us
to rid our streets of crime.
There is no time for rest and recreation.
Hurry, hurry, here's your chance. See the mystery and romance. See the finest girl in France make an entrance to entrance. Dance like line up the men. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fiesta is on! It is the moment we're waiting for. Here it is, you know exactly what's in store. Now the time we laugh to our sides get sore. Now the time we cry. You all remember last year's spring? So make a face that's horrible and cry. You could soon be called your highness.
permission. Well, wouldn't you like to be crowned king for a day? Why not take advantage of what you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've asked for the ugliest face in Paris, and we found him. Quasimodo, our Hunchback of Notre.
Once a year, we throw a party.
Hail to the king!
We turn all Paris upside down.
Oh, what a
Cheer the ugliest will wear the crown. Cheer and topsy-turvy now. In broad daylight today, we do the things that we deem love. From the other 364. Once a year, we love to drop when fear is never stopping. For the chance to cross the confidence. And find me who puts the talking topsy. Topsy-turvy, mad and crazy, topsy-crazy, topsy-turvy,
If you think it's over now, what's this?
so horrible! And it drove them wild!
Permission to stop this cruelty, Your Grace.
Not just yet, Captain. A lesson needs to be learned here.
No! Stop that! Stop! I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. Go, please.
What are you doing? You're ruining all my life! Dirty Tipsy! Yeah! Don't let her go! We warned you, didn't we? What's that?
Witchcraft!
There is!
Stop this at once! We must show kindness to this creature, as our Savior did when he healed the lepers. Time to go home! The performance is over! Fichez la porte! See how it's cruel, see how it's wicked. See how I sheltered you from having to go through this. How could you do this to me?
Master won't ever leave again.
Now, boy, you see you don't belong with normal men. You are happy when you're in your sanctuary. Back to your sanctuary, never to come out here again. Take the boy inside.
window and pillar and arch seem to fill her with light. The light of Notre.
So a gypsy dares to enter this sacred place?
Why not?
Because your kind aren't allowed in here.
Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
More than you know. Tell me, what are you doing here?
I came here to find that boy. It was my fault he got up on stage in the first place.
That boy is none of your concern. He is my charge. God loves even a monster.
He's no less human than the rest of us.
Some of us are less human than others, in the moral sense.
Do you mean me?
You dance in public without shame or modesty.
I dance because I enjoy it. Others enjoy it too, and give me money.
As they would a woman of ill repute. Do you also deny possessing black magic?
If I had the power of magic, why wouldn't I use it to help myself and my people?
You're clever. You twist the truth just as you twist your body and dance.
Your Grace, there must be some charity inside you. If you've helped that boy, then surely you can extend that kindness to others almost as unfortunate. How you wish others to treat you. Could you not treat them?
Our Lord Jesus himself said something very similar. You see him on the cross there, gazing down at us. Oh, midday mass is starting. I must go. My child, though your people are lost, there may be something in you that can be saved. Stay, and perhaps you will discover what true beauty is. And we can continue this conversation afterwards.
I don't know if you can hear or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you, but still I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast too? God help the outcast, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still. God help the outcast, nobody will.
I ask for wealth. I ask for glory to shine on my name.
I can possess. I ask for gold and pleasing
I ask for nothing. I can get by, but I know so many less lucky
It's all right. I've got this. I thought you disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Don't believe everything you see.
And where do you think you're going? Calm down. Let me apologize.
For what?
This? Still, I'm impressed. You fight almost as well as a man.
Funny. I was going to say the same thing about you.
Look, it's my job to protect this cathedral.
From dirty gypsies like me?
You said it, I didn't. But I do have my orders to follow.
And if there's one thing a good soldier knows, it's how to follow orders.
Who said anything about my being a good soldier?
Are you saying you're not?
I'm saying I have a job to do, and it's much better than the one it got me out of.
Burying your comrades in unmarked graves? You can look me in the eye, you know. We don't cast spells.
I know that. So, where are you from, anyway?
You're asking a gypsy? All I know is I've come from nothing, just like you.
Where are you going?
To see that boy!
Can't you mind your own business?
It has to be somebody's business! Hello? Are you up there? Hello? Please don't be afraid. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. Oh, what an amazing place. Are you alone up here? Hello, can you? You can't hear me, can you?
The bells can still hear a little and read lips.
I thought I heard you when I came up here.
Not me, gargoyles.
The gargoyles? They talk to you?
Everything talks to me. Windows, statues, the bells, my friends. No, that's stupid.
No, it isn't. I like your friends. Have you lived here a long time?
Whole life.
Really? It seems like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, but in winter, cold. Can't see everything from up here. City gates, river's end.
Yes, and it sparkles in the light. Small problem. I'm afraid of heights. Thank you. You're very strong.
Yes, I am.
Still, I'm glad I get to see things down there. Gazing down from the top of the world, suddenly seeing a different city. Things look tiny and friendly and fair, seen from the top of the world. When you look from high above, everything seems pretty. Seeing life from the top of the world, nothing needs fighting and no one needs pity. Thanks for giving this moment to me, 'cause just for a moment things stop. Here at the top of the world.
You stayed alone.
Please don't think twice.
Yes?
It's nice. The two of us sitting.
The two of us sitting. Sitting on top of so loud!
Yes,
Beautiful but loud!
all in good voice today. I knew today was going to be a special day. And look, up there, hot lead.
Hot lead?
I used to fix the bells. I show you, but careful. Very, very...
Quasimodo, what are you doing ringing the bells at the wrong time? Since when have... My child, I looked for you after Mass. I thought you had left. But instead I find that my charge has distracted you. Quasimodo, you shouldn't have.
It was my fault, Your Grace.
My son, don't you have duties to perform?
Yes, master.
Don't stray too far. Filling the boy's head with dreams?
No, just thoughts. Nothing wrong with thoughts, is there?
That depends. You see how impressionable he is? Little more than a child.
Looking at him, I don't see a child.
But you are. In a way. You indicated a willingness to learn. A soul who wishes to be saved is already halfway there. I could instruct you in the Gospels, share with you our Lord's grace. You could come here every day. Or better yet, perhaps you could stay here.
Stay?
In the cathedral with me.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
No.
I see the way you look at me.
How dare you! Your soul is so unclean you can't imagine goodness in others. I should have known no gypsy would truly want to be saved.
I don't think I'm in need of saving.
Of course not. Your kind never do. Captain! I could be a good friend to you, but I warn you, I could also be a terrible enemy. Escort this gypsy out of the church, and see that she doesn't set foot in here again. If she does, she'll be arrested. Quasimodo, that gypsy girl.
She was nice to me.
Was she? And what do you know about people and their feelings, my boy?
Feelings, nothing.
Quasimodo, do you ever have thoughts? Impure thoughts?
Impure.
A boy like you, already grown in body, possessing those urges and ideas that come to a young man? You must stop them! You must stop these feelings! You must not follow in the footsteps of your father!
My father.
He was weak, and you have his corruption inside of you. Listen to me, Quasimodo. I am warning you about this girl. She's dangerous. She was put in our path for a reason, to tempt us both. Promise me you won't think of her again.
Won't think.
Promise me!
I promise.
Good. So then we're well rid of her. It's just the two of us, dear boy. You and I against the world.
Yes, Master.
That's a good boy. Now sound the bells and send the city to sleep. Good night.
Good night, Master.
But despite his admonition for Quasimodo, Frollo himself could not stop thinking about her.
He began to walk the streets, night after night.
He couldn't bring himself to return alone to his cold, dark chambers.
He barely knew what he was looking for. But he could not resist.
He thought he saw her everywhere.
Andobertos as taimur pias.
Until one night, walking down an unknown alley, he drew closer to the most unsavory part of the city.
Passing lovers, embracing in the shadows.
When he heard the sound of distant music and laughter,
but soldiers aren't welcome here.
Relax. I'm just looking for a little bit of rest and recreation. For my young friend, Frederick, as well.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange that.
I'm looking for someone in particular.
And why doesn't that surprise me?
I'm afraid she's already spoken for, so... Oh, really, Topon? Nobody speaks for me?
We're only looking out for your own welfare.
I can look out for myself.
You lose friends easily, don't you?
I have that way about me.
It's too bad. It makes seeing you that much more difficult.
And does that disappoint you?
Does that surprise you?
Frankly, yes.
Me too.
Well, now that you've found me, what are you going to do about it?
I've told you. I'm not as good as everybody likes to think. I'll bring this
I cannot bear to watch it, yet I cannot turn away.
That was wonderful. For you too?
I have to go.
Why?
You're not the only one who needs to make a living.
Where can I find you?
frightening. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring the bells tonight, my cold dark tower seems so bright. I swear it must be heaven's licentious crowd. And tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun god in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who sent this flame. It's not my fault if it got wet. He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda. The fires of hell, or else let her be mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your fire, be mine or you will burn. Have mercy on her. Oh, have mercy on me. She will be mine, or she will. Your Majesty.
My astrologer told me I'd have an unexpected guest.
Your Majesty, there is a gypsy witch who has been endangering our citizens with her sorcery. She must be stopped. I require special powers to protect the people and the church.
Frollo, you are a good man, but you know how I hate to be overly hasty.
I do, your majesty, but I would be careful, lest the people think you are weak, and the bureaus around the city feel the need to gain the upper hand.
Very well. Do what you feel you must, but be well.
Prudence? I assure you, I will only do what is necessary.
Royal edict warrant of arrest. The gypsy known as Esmeralda, being under suspicion of sorcery and witchcraft and the arts of hell. Anyone found harboring or helping her will be charged as well.
The king has ordered the gypsy girl's arrest. The cathedral guard shall join the king's soldiers to help find her.
The cathedral guard? But we have no military power.
We do now, by his majesty's own authority. I take it I can rely on you to deliver her to me?
Absolutely, your grace.
Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda, don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda, while she is free, your torches must burn bright.
Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda, don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda, while she is free, our torches will burn bright.
Have no fear, my boy. We will find her and capture her. The wicked shall not go unpunished. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
All through the city at more fever pitch than the bells of Notre Dame.
2 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Frollo's saw Esmeralda, the witch with the might of Notre Dame.
4 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Till at last they were told of a brothel, where they sometimes took gypsies from harm.
But the madam that whore denied it and swore by the saints.
The saints of Notre Dame.
Maybe one of my girls could be of service? Captain Phoebus! Nice to see you again.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, and a man like you shouldn't be here sullying your pristine reputation.
No one has left, your grace.
Then she must be cleverly hidden. If you want your house to remain standing, give us the gypsy girl.
I know nothing of gypsy girls.
Very well then. We'll set fire to it. And if, as you claim, it's empty, it won't matter if we bar the door as well.
No! No, you mustn't!
A lesson must be learned here. Burn it. Did you hear me, Captain?
And he held the torch that crackled like the gypsy's voice.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
And he knew this was the moment he must make a choice.
I knew it. She's bewitched you too. You would throw away a promising career. Captain, carry out the order.
Help the outcast or nobody will.
Traitor gypsies pawn, your lead of your patrol.
Consider it my highest honor.
Kyrie eleison, God have mercy on your soul. Lieutenant, you are now in charge. Arrest Captain Phoebus at once.
No!
You see, there she is. Bring the others. The gypsy has stabbed the captain! Seize them both!
No! Stop! No!
Paris, I've heard the calling of the Lord, the time has come to take our city back. We'll save our Paris, expunge this heathen gypsy horde. Before we're overrun, we must attack! Hunt down the gypsy and the soldier, or let them flee and vanish in the night. We'll find the gypsy and the soldier, while they are free, our torches will burn bright.
Fire, fire, smoke, flame, Esmeralda, where are you? In this dark I call your name, it's not what I can do.
Esmeralda!
You should have minded your own business.
It had to be somebody's business.
I need a place to hide you. Wait here.
Esmeralda? Esmeralda! What have I done for Esmeralda? Why did I hear her words inside my head? And still I think of Esmeralda with my career and body left for dead. Somewhere she is lost. Where is the girl Esmeralda? The flames grow tall and sharp as burning. All cannons burn for Esmeralda, and still it all comes down to her and me.
The devil dwells in Esmeralda.
Quasimodo! Yes, I need your help. This is the closest place I can think to hide him. He's been hurt, Quasimodo. He needs to recover. Can you keep him safely hidden somewhere?
No, Master.
Please, Quasimodo, please help me.
There.
Thank you. I promise I won't be for long. When he's stronger, send him back to me.
Where?
To where the gypsies hide. The Court of Miracles.
Court of Miracles.
Here. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
Esmeralda, quickly! Follow in the cathedral guard will be here soon.
I must go now, and thank you.
How could you let her leave?
Go after her! Bring her back!
After her. No, I can't. You must.
She was right here, you let her go!
I can never go out there again.
She's in danger out there!
You have to save her!
Save her. Me.
What's the matter? Are you afraid? Of course he's afraid! And he should be! That's what makes you a hero! Doing what you're afraid of! A hero! A saint!
You mean like saints? Saint? What's her name again?
Saint Aphrodisius, the Bishop of Béziers. I was beheaded by a mob in Place Saint-Cyr. And though I made a choice I did not know would bring my grisly martyrdom, I wouldn't change a thing. For I kept safe and free this holy family on their flight into Egypt, land of the Dane and Paul. I The amulet she gave you when you wear this woven band.
Hold the city.
What is it? Just a web in a jewel. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it must be a clue made with guile and art. Or can you see in it something you've seen before?
Seen before. Wait, I know this. Looking at this line, that's a bridge, that's a straight,
You've done it, Quasimodo, this we're certain of.
it's a map, look, it's the city seen from above.
It's a map of the city from above.
I'll do it. I'll go out there while it's dark. I'll find Esmeralda and bring her back. I'll sing Esmeralda, her angel will be. I'll give her sanctuary somewhere safe to hide, protected and
Like saints and stone and song.
I will be strong.
And your flight into Egypt may last your whole life long. Yes, that flight
Where am I?
The gypsy girl brought you here.
Ah, now I remember. Frollo, he...
Need bandages.
Ow.
Quiet.
Sorry. Who is that?
Quiet.
Whoa!
Quasimodo, I heard something. Was that you?
Yes, master.
Talking to someone?
Yes, my friend.
Ah. This has been quite an eventful day, hasn't it?
Yes, night too.
Oh, the fires. Couldn't be helped, I'm afraid. But I'm glad you were up here, safe from it all. I'm afraid I can't stay very long.
Story?
What?
Story. Saint Aphrodisias.
Ah, good memory. But you seem distracted. Is there something troubling you, my boy?
Troubling? No. No.
You know I'm looking for Esmeralda for her own good. If you have any idea where she might be, it would be of great help to her. And to me. Did she say anything to you when you spoke to her? Did she tell you where she stays? Yes? Quasimodo?
No. Don't know. I swear.
Well, that's the answer then. Oh, relax, dear boy. I'm not angry at you. I know what little choice you had. You were seduced by Esmeralda. I know you don't mean to be bad, and you feel gratitude for all I've done. Why, there are times I almost think of you as my son.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Don't interrupt me here.
Beg pardon, but I have good news. My men believe they have found the gypsies' hiding place.
The Court of Miracles?
Yes, they call it so.
Well then, I'm afraid their miracles have run out. We will attack at dawn. You see, my boy, everything will be fine. We will find her, never fear, and then I will rejoin you here to cheer her capture in our cheery sanctuary.
I need to find Esmeralda and the others. I have to warn them.
You? No, I.
You can hardly speak.
You can barely walk.
You don't know where anything in the city is.
I see all from up here. Besides, I know where she is. She gave me. It's a map.
Give that to me.
No, Esmeralda gave it to me.
Yes, but I need it to find her.
I will find her.
You? Don't be ridiculous. Something must be done. Surely you can see. Realistically, who's got the knack here? Clearly I'm the one who can save the day. You'd be in the way, so hey, come back here.
Shadows to avoid being seen by a pair of women at their windows,
holding candles which sputtered in the gathering fog.
The curfew had sounded long ago, and the streets were becoming darker and more deserted every moment.
And a labyrinth of alleys and bridges, like a ball of thread tangled by a cat.
I think you've gotten us lost. Where are we? Good Lord, you've taken us in the completely wrong direction.
What's that?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, it's your demise!
Welcome to the Court of Miracles! You're very clever to have found our hideaway.
Too bad you won't live long enough to talk about it.
Maybe you've heard of a terrible place where the scoundrels of Paris collect in a lair.
Maybe you've heard of a mythical place called the Court of Miracles.
Brother, you're there, where the lame can walk,
and the blind can see.
The dead don't talk, so you won't be around to reveal what you found.
We have a method for spies and intruders.
Not terribly different from bees in a hive.
Here in the Court of Miracles, where it's a miracle if you get out alive. Should I let him live?
My apologies, gentlemen, for your imminent demise.
Any last words? I thought not. It's always sad when life's at its finish. I have to admit to a bit of a pang. We must protect at all costs our secret. It's our lives are yours. So you're going to hang.
Stop! Stop!
this?
I haven't betrayed you.
Oh, really? Then what do you call this, telling them our hiding place? I knew you were trouble.
You should be grateful to her. We've come to warn you. Frollo knows your hiding place. He plans on attacking at dawn.
All right, keep calm. Keep calm. How do you know this?
Master told me.
And why should we believe either of you?
You're Frollo's slave. And him, he's a soldier. And we don't trust soldiers here.
He's not a soldier anymore.
I'm as much an outcast as any of you.
Copan, if this is true, we don't have much time. We need to get ready to leave.
I had hoped we'd at least have a few years here. Yes, we must move quickly! Yasha!
Esmeralda, go pack now.
Pack? You're going with them?
Of course she's going with us. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Thank you, Clopan.
Esmeralda, no.
What else would you have me do?
Come with me.
Where?
I don't know. We could start a life together.
You really are a dreamer, aren't you?
Esmeralda, I take you. I keep you safe.
Quasimodo.
Maybe in crypts I know all secrets.
Thank you, Quasimodo, but it's too dangerous. Not just for me, but for you too.
Well, if you won't come with me, then I'll go with you.
You go with her.
You can't do that, Phoebus.
Why not? There's nothing here for me anymore. Maybe there never was.
But to become like one of us...
I know. But I don't care. Here we are, merely strangers from two worlds that have rarely met. But somehow you have made me someone new. Traveling far on a journey that's the longest I've taken yet. Now I'm asking if you will let me come with you. Though our lives are tattered and torn, all I'm feeling now is reborn. I must be in a place of miracles,
where the blind can see.
in a place of miracles. Soldier and the gypsy, locked in
Congratulations, my boy. You led us right to them. You didn't really think our soldier here had found this place, did you? And so I finally get to see the Court of Miracles. Not so impressive. Arrest the gypsy and the traitor.
Spare Phoebus, please! Take me!
No, take me instead!
Oh, how noble you two are. Take them both away. And round up the rest of these gypsies and bring them to the Bastille.
Sorale Sam!
Don't worry. We'll find them. My boy, I am very disappointed in you. Bring him back to the bell tower, and make sure he cannot leave it.
My lord!
Tradam.
There came some there who sought entertainment, and some who wished all gypsies harm. But the rumor was growing, the gypsy was going to burn. As on at Notre.
My dear, do you feel as uncomfortable as you look?
Pleasure!
It brings me no pleasure. I would much rather set you free.
Then why don't you?
Because for that, I would need you to make me a promise. You see, I still want to help you. I still believe your soul can be saved.
Not in the way you would save it. I'd rather die.
Then what about Phoebus, your sun god? Would you rather he die as well?
No.
His fate lies in your hands.
Why me? I don't understand. Why me, of all people?
I don't know. I wish I knew. Sometimes we are drawn to the very things that repel us.
You truly are a monster!
No! No, indeed, Esmeralda. If these past few weeks have taught me anything, it is that my curse is I am truly human. Take pity on me. I've deserted myself. You don't know what my love for you is. It is fire. It is hot lead. Gypsy witch, you rouse in me a foolish wish to set you free and take you somewhere I can be your sanctuary. I will save you, sorceress, and raise you up to holiness. Forever we will share a blessed sanctuary.
Your Grace?
Is the prisoner there?
Yes, Your Grace.
Bring him in. Perhaps this will help you reconsider my offer. Exchange your last words to one another. Unless, of course, you change your mind. Don't let them stay together for too long.
Yes, Your Grace.
Esmeralda.
Please don't.
What's the matter?
Give me a moment.
Frollo, what has he done to you?
He's offered to set me free.
That's wonderful.
If I give myself up to him.
You must do it. Do anything you can to save yourself.
That's not what I call saving myself. But it would save you.
Me?
That would be part of the bargain. He'll spare you if I
don't care what happens to me, but you must do it for yourself.
Never.
Esmeralda.
Captain, you must go.
Frederick, my friend, if I give you what little I've saved...
Keep your money. I'll be back at dawn.
We have so little time left to say goodbye.
So let's say it while we have the chance.
I've known soldiers not half as brave as you.
I don't feel very brave. But if there really is this heaven you so believe in, maybe we'll be able to watch from it together when all this is gone and the world's a better place. I used to believe in the days I was naive that I'd live to see a day of justice dawn. And though I will die long before that morning comes, I'll die while believing still it will come when I am gone. Someday, when we are wiser and the world's older, when we have learned, I pray someday we may yet live to live and live. Someday life will be fairer, it will be rarer, but not pain. Godspeed on this bright millennium on its way. Let it come someday.
World's older, when things have changed.
Someday these dreams will all be real. Till then we'll wish upon another. Change will come someday.
Quasimodo, you must try and help her!
Come on down here.
Building a fire!
The girl needs your help.
Quiet! Go away!
You're the only one who can save her.
You know what happens when I try to help. I only make things worse.
You don't believe us.
What do you know of all the things I feel? He made of stone. Who is that Jesus? See what I am for. This twisted dream.
Quasimodo, it wasn't your fault!
You're my fire. This twisted dry out. Only make me want to cry out for that I will. Made of stone. Some good advice. So I have not been single instead. Anyhow, I will.
Quasimodo!
You sound so nice. Dreams and fancies fill my head. For that I fall. Such my great
The prisoner has been found guilty of entering the city of Paris illegally, guilty of stabbing a soldier of the church, and guilty of the crime of witchcraft. The sentence is death. I will give you this opportunity to recant and save yourself. Think of what I have offered you. What is your answer? For the justice of the realm and the salvation of Paris, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell. Burn her!
He could remain stone no longer.
Quasimodo! Captain! Seize the cathedral!
But sir, the laws of sanctuary...
I am the archdeacon of this cathedral! I negate the laws of sanctuary! Now open those doors! Ram them through if you must!
As the soldiers attempted to ram open the church doors, they suddenly saw Quasimodo hurl large stones and wooden beams.
Watch out! Use them to break down the doors!
As the soldiers pounded at the great doors, a figure suddenly appeared where Captain Phoebus was being held.
And he was set free
by the heroic Clopin.
Hear me, people of Paris, how much oppression will you allow? Someday our patience will finally why not me? Someday come right now!
Trying to find a way to stop them!
Saints of stone, raise a fire, raise a fire, light the lead, streets of lead, let the flames grow
We've done it, Esmeralda. Beaten them back. Esmeralda, you are home.
Home?
can stay inside here forever.
I don't think forever. You are such a good friend, Quasimodo.
Yes, your friend. Esmeralda. Esmeralda, wake up! Wake up, Esmeralda!
Is she dead?
Because of you.
It was my duty. Now we can finally go back to the way things were.
No. Never go back.
We will. You'll see. At last we're free of Esmeralda. Now that she's gone, her poison dies with her. Now that we're free of Esmeralda, we can go on as close as once we were, here in our sanctuary.
No sanctuary.
It was her choice, Quasimodo. I could have helped her, even loved her.
Love? What do you know of love? Who have you ever loved?
I loved my brother. I tried to teach him.
You teach him?
Yes, as I have tried to teach you. But he was wicked, weak.
No. You, the wicked one. And the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Quasimodo, let go of me! Quasimodo! Stay back! Quasimodo, stay away! Quasimodo, control yourself!
The wicked shall not
Quasimodo! Who will protect you?
I told you, Master, I am very strong!
You don't want to hurt me.
Quasimodo raised his two huge arms, and with a great bellow, threw his master over the edge of the roof, into the abyss below!
Quasimodo!
There lie all that I have ever loved.
Esmeralda!
Gone. Both. Gone.
No!
The world is cruel, the world is ugly. There are times, there are people when the world is not. That is cruel, is it still the only world we've got? Light and dark.
Years later, in the crypts below Notre, there was discovered 2 skeletons, one of which held the other in its embrace. The first was a woman with a woven band around her neck. The other was a man whose spinal column was crooked. When they tried to detach the skeleton, which he held in his arms, he crumbled to dust.
Morning in Paris, a new day awakes to the bell.